ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They run it with Saquon Barkley. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And that looks like it is Patriots football. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
And they will throw to get us started here. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Open space inside the 40. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. again. It's Gibson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the gun, it's May. That's room into the secondary. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They'll try it right with Gibson. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got it, and he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now. first down. A run with Barkley. Winning their full steam ahead, but we ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have second and pretty long here. Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. That's a New England first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
By his back, Gibson. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
May now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. Still has some space inside the 35. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. That's taken in by Bell. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots looking to add to their advantage. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. To the air yet again, May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put time defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent. 2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they want to start this one.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.